See this? It says 35 on my tire. That means it's got a hole in it because the other one is 45.
It could be because my fat butt is sitting here in the back right.
No, something else is wrong. It's definitely a leak of some kind. Alright, you can see in the upper right hand corner there's an exclamation mark. It knows something's wrong with that tire. You know, and it's showing up in there as yellow, and it's giving me the warning. It knows something is definitely wrong. Hopefully it's just some kind of a puncture with a nail or a screw or something, and I can find it in the morning. We're not going to deal with it now. I'm going to stay near, very close to a bathroom. I may not be able to drive first thing in the morning, is what I'm thinking right now. Okay, I'm looking at this back left tire, back right, passenger side, and I found it. Found a nail right in there. You see that? I'm going to have to rotate the tire a little bit more and pull it out and patch the tire, but not till tomorrow morning. I'm going to bed now. This thing is still acting up. And I gotta check the tire. How is the tire gonna be? Yeah, it's gotta be fixed. Let's see. There's the... That's the puncture. I gotta move it forward a little bit more so I can get down this area so I don't need to take the tire off.
Did you read it?
Alright, here we go. Look, I just turned the car on to move it forward, and it gave me this red exclamation mark. It says air pressure in tire is very low. Pull over safely, check for flat tire. It must be extremely low. I've never had this happen before, and this thing's gone down fast since it picked up that nail or screw, whatever it is. Hopefully I got the tire patch kit. Yeah, looking at this tire right now, it looks really, really bad. You can see how low it is. There, I've moved the tire so that I can get a grip on this thing. Hopefully just pull it out. Hopefully it seems kind of set in there. And then I've got everything set. I've got the tire patch, as you can see right here, the kit, and the kit contains these vulcanized rubber things. I've got one installed already. This needs to, if I need to make the hole bigger, and then this to pull out. So let's see if I can get the thing out. Oh, and of course the air pump set up to pump the tire. It's too set in for those pliers, but this, you can hear it starts to leak. Look. And I'm pulling on it. With this, I gotta pry it out. I'm having a very hard time getting this out. I'm gonna try now a pair of needle nose pliers. Hopefully that'll take care of it. Alright, I'm left-handed. I couldn't get the right angle on this, so I had to move the tire around. And I'm trying to get it from this spot now. You can see what it is. It's not even like a nail. It's like a giant hunk of metal in there. I just can't get it out. This thing is not going anywhere. I'm having so much trouble with this. I can't even get it out. Now what I find I'm having to do is try to bore in on the side, make the hole bigger, and to try to force it out like this as I'm digging in. I don't even know if that's going to work, but I'm trying. You can see, I don't even know what this thing is. I don't know what it is. I guess I'm gonna find out. Alright, as you can see, there's no air left in the tire. I don't know if I can get any more air in this thing. And look, this thing still is now. I don't even know what it is. I still don't know what it is. Oh my gosh, look what it was. Wow, oh my gosh. Look at that, that's what was in the tire. That's why it wouldn't come out. Hopefully I can fix this. I'm gonna try right now. I'm not even sure if this is doable. It looks like the pressure's coming up. See if we can get some air in it, if I can force that in there. It's a big hole, it's a large diameter. It's not like the hole isn't big enough, it would be too big for a patch. Don't know. Look at this thing. What is this? Okay, adding a little bit of air, I managed to push this patch in. As you can see, now you gotta turn it a quarter turn and pull it out. Hopefully this holds. Hopefully it holds. You can see it is taking air, thankfully. Hopefully that holds. Wow, I've never seen such a giant object in the tire. I don't even know how that happened. How that could have gone through. I must have just run over it at just the right angle. That's all I can think. I mean, look. If it was down in here, it was all the way up almost to the rim. Here's what was in the tire. You want to hold that? Take a look. The smooth end was out. And all I could see was the smooth end. That's why I couldn't get it out. I was fighting the whole thing.
Yeah, it looks like you chewed them.
I've never seen anything like that in a tire before.
It sounded like the screw went straight through your hand with the way you were yelling, oh my gosh.
Yeah. Well, I was hurting. Every part of my body was hurting to try to get leverage on that thing to pull it out. I had no idea it was that.
You did good. Congratulations.
Oh, thanks.
Can I turn on my computer now?
Yes. Alright, you can see here my collection of things I've found in tires that have punctured them, leaked them. They're usually these small little things. You see that? That's usually what gets you. Not something like that. That's crazy, crazy big. This is, of course, taking forever to fill. Alright, I turned off the pump and I can hear air coming out of here, unfortunately. I'm going to need to try to stick a second patch in there if that works. You hear that? Yep, I'm going to need to try to put another patch in now. Second one. Alright, I got the second patch in there. Oh, sorry, I just pulled my whole body weight back. Alright, I hope this holds. We'll see. It's 2 patches in one spot. Alright, I don't hear any more air, and we're at like 30 pounds of pressure. Let me turn this sideways, see if you can hear it. I don't think we're hearing anything. I don't think we're hearing any air leakage. I hope. Alright, let's turn this thing back on. Still turn this thing off. I'm not hearing anything now. I'm gonna stick the phone to it, see if we hear any air. I don't hear any air. That's good. Hopefully it'll drive and the patch will stay in. Turn this thing back on. Actually, let me give it a listen with my ear first. Yeah, I think it's okay for now. Keep going. We are gonna drive on this thing now and see if it works. Almost lost that valve cap. Look, it's almost camouflaged. There it is. We're gonna drive on this and hopefully it'll work. I hope. Whoa, sorry about that. Look at that patch sticking out. That's a patch, alright. Wow. Alright, let's try this thing out now. I hope we're gonna be okay. So far, so good. Okay, look at the tire. Look at the patch. actually, it's moved out even more. I'm concerned that this patch, there's 2 patches in there.
It's not going to last.
You don't think it's gonna last?
No, I think it's going to pop out. It looks like it's going to pop out.
Well, I hope it stays.
Go to my meeting now.
Yep. Well, we drove another 10 mile, not another, but it's about 10 miles or so. The first time I checked it was after like 2 or 3 miles. Now it's like 10 and it's flattening it down. I hope it stays in there. And gosh, I hope that the air isn't puffing it up. I'm trying to listen to see if I hear any air coming out. I hope not. Only time will tell if this patch will last. Let me know your thoughts in the comments if you think it's going to work. You can see that it's pretty darn obvious it's patched. But I overfilled it, I put more air in and it's still higher than the passenger side rear tire. If it gets down to about the same, then I'll know it's still leaking.